In this video, we will tell you about items that are secretly removed from Fortnite. Yeah, you heard it right. There is a list of items that are being removed without any notice. So, let's have a look. Midas Drum Gun. Midas Drum Gun, like its predecessor, is a fully automatic, fast-firing, close-ranged weapon. It works best as an SMG in close quarters, inflicting huge quantities of damage while being much weaker at longer ranges due to poor accuracy. Midas Drum Gun, like the light machine gun, is more of a submachine gun than an assault weapon, and it has now been removed. Tiantinas Kaboombo.
Whoa, what the?
The Kaboombo of the Tiantina is nearly identical to the Boombo. It's a bow that must be charged before firing. The longer the bow is charged, the further the player may launch the projectile, and the damage is constant regardless of the charge. When the bow is charged or is in the process of being charged, a grenade-like indicator arc appears to show where the projectile will land and the arc it will follow. The missile discharged, unlike the Boombo, is an extremely quick explosive arrow with a wide area of splash damage. Regardless of the charge level, Tiantinas Kaboombo deals 75 splash damage or 100 impact damage. Tiantinas Kaboombo does not use ammo, instead it regenerates up to 5 storage. The Kaboombo of Tiantina has no headshot multiplier. This item has also been removed from Fortnite. The Zapotron. After being launched, the legendary Fortnite weapon was only around for one patch before being deleted. The Zapotron was a legendary sniper rifle that could only be obtained through random supply dumps. It was ascended because of its ridiculous 150 damage per shot, as well as the fact that it deviated from the existing meta at the time. The Zapotron didn't fit in with its unique ammo, which was only available in supply drops. Brute. During its time in Fortnite, the Brute mech suit was a two-person nimble vehicle that literally destroyed anything in its way. Due to its wildly dominant nature and ability to cruise through battles without any countermeasure, Epic Games had to eliminate it. The Brute rapidly surpassed Fortnite as one of the most unbalanced items in the game, with 1,250 HP and the ability to devour materials for an overshield. Even after a modification in a later release, Epic Games quickly chose to delete it. Wall Dynamo. This early Fortnite item was deleted to make space for the spike trap and is comparable to the ceiling zapper discussed earlier in the video. It was regarded as a highly overpowered trap at the time because of its small size, which made it very impossible to discover. Before coming into the trap's fatal range, players must actively pay attention and hunt for it. Epic Games removed this Fortnite feature because traps in general were not having the desired impact on the game. Eye of the Storm Tracker. When this item was accidentally added to Fortnite, Epic Games rushed quickly to remove it less than a half hour after it was released. Players that took advantage of its appearance were able to observe the game's final storm circles. It was disguised as a bag in an inventory slot, but it was removed before many people could notice it. The mystery circle movement in Fortnite is still a huge aspect of the game today, which explains why the Eye of the Storm Tracker was so short-lived. Ceiling Zapper. This trap, which first appeared in patch 1.6 and was later deleted in 1.11, resembled a Tesla coil pointing towards the ground and shocked anyone who stepped near it. It has a brief cooldown and deals 125 damage to players caught below it, just like the spike trap. Deadpool's dual hand cannons. In Fortnite Battle Royale, Deadpool's dual hand cannons are pistols. In Chapter 2, Season 2 they were added, but then they were later removed. They are dual pistols in mythic form. Although they are based on the hand cannon, Deadpool's dual hand cannons are more like dual pistols in that they fire in a 2-round burst. The weapons are completely automatic and a single push of the fire button will discharge both of them at the same time. The damage dealt by dual hand cannons is 21 per shot. Medium ammo is used by Deadpool's dual hand cannons. The headshot multiplier for Deadpool's dual hand cannons is 1.62. Directional Jump Pad. The Directional Jump Pad is a rare trap. It first appeared in the preseason. The Directional Jump Pad was available in 2 different versions, each of which was sold separately. The one in orange with outward arrows threw players horizontally, while the one in blue with inward arrows launched them vertically. All fall damage was mitigated by both of them. The Directional Jump Pad is only a quarter of a tile in size and may only be used on a floor tile. The Directional Jump Pad is available in a variety of locations. Floor treasure, crates, and supply drops all contain these. They fall in 1x1 heaps and stack indefinitely. The Ambient Sniper Rifle. This is a mythic sniper rifle and melee weapon. In Chapter 2, Season 5, it was added and then removed, leaving the audience in anger. The Mandalorian boss must be defeated in order to receive it. The Ambient Sniper Rifle is a single-shot weapon that works best at longer distances. With a modified thermal scope, the weapon has a high zoom when scoped in, comparable to the thermal scoped assault rifle. It, like other sniper rifles, fires a fast-moving projectile, necessitating long-range shooting and bullet drop adjustments. Black Panther's Kinetic Armor.
They're 1 HP.
In Fortnite Battle Royale, it is a superpower. It was included in Chapter 2, Season 4 of the book, and may be found on Stark supply drones. When this ability is utilized, the player glows and all incoming damage is mitigated by 20% for 5 seconds. When the timer expires, the armor sends forth a shockwave that damages opponents and structures while knocking the latter back. After destroying Stark supply drones, Black Panther's kinetic armor is dropped at random. The kinetic armor of Black Panther decreases incoming damage by 20% and deals 40 damage on shockwave. The Batman Grapnel Gun.
They're 1 HP.
In Fortnite Battle Royale, this is a miscellaneous mythic item. It first appeared in Season X and was only available during the Fortnite Batman crossover. The Batman Grapnel Gun is similar to the Grappler in that it's designed to help the player's movement by pushing them forwards towards a specific spot. When the Batman Grapnel Gun is fired, a plunger is launched, and if it collides with a surface, the player is dragged upwards and towards it. This can be utilized to acquire a lot of vertical and horizontal distance in a very short amount of time. It does not eliminate fall damage, but it does recalculate the player's height. The Grappler differs from the Batman Grapnel Gun in that the latter allows the player to redeploy their glider once they've gained enough height. This eliminates fall damage and lets you cover more ground than you could with a single use of the conventional Grappler. Iron Man's Repulsor Gauntlets. In Fortnite Battle Royale, this was a superpower. It was included in Chapter 2, Season 4 of the book. Tony Stark, the CEO of Stark Industries, drops it. The gauntlets allow the user to fire laser projectiles at the adversary that have a soft aimbot function that allows them to be steered towards a player at specific ranges and within a small area of the enemy's hitbox. It also has a secondary ability that lets the player jump much higher and glide down to the ground leisurely. If the hover is activated until the player reaches a low enough height, this ability cancels fall damage. After eliminating Iron Man at Stark Industries, the repulsor gauntlets are dropped. Golden Mushroom. The Fortnite Golden Mushroom was withdrawn from the game. There was a simple quick repair that removed the item from Fortnite without requiring the gamers to download anything. For a variety of reasons, this circumstance is unlike any other withdrawal of an item or weapon from the Battle Royale game. First and foremost, the fact that the game's developer, Epic, didn't even mention it meant that we had to find out through the game's backend. She-Hulk's Fists.
So there's 40 damage on impact, 45, 55.
This item was removed from Season 4. Drones from Stark Supply drop it. The fists enable the player to continuously melee opponents and build up a combination, increasing damage every hit by up to 4 times. Other strikes available with the fists include a leap smash that delivers damage in the area where the player lands, a power leap that sends the player into the air, and a dodge that allows the player to roll out of the line of attacks. Aside from while the player is in the storm, the fists also have a healing over time function. After defeating a Stark supply drone, She-Hulk fists are dropped at random. Depending on the combo, She-Hulk's fists deals 45 to 100 damage with every hit. Well, that's all for today, guys. We hope that you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for upcoming amazing content. Goodbye till then.